And welcome into Carl Cannon Coliseum. James Phillips and Woody Wilson here as the Jasper Vikings host the Northridge. Is that right?
Northridge.
Northridge, yeah. And Northridge.
Northview's in Dothan. I called them Northview a while ago.
Yeah.
My bad.
Hey,
My
you
bad.
threw me off here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But these two teams have got a little bit of a history from talking to Coach Burns on last week's coaches show. He said that they traveled to Northridge last year. Northridge beat them. The year before, Northridge had came here and Jasper beat them. So they're 1-1 in a home and home, and now they're going to break that tie tonight as the two teams face off. Woody, you got some information on the game from last night or on Friday night with Jasper traveling to Russellville. What information you got? And then I got a couple scores too from that one.
It was a barn burner, man. It was a 40-point win.
Yeah.
79-39. Wow, and you had some stuff on Steiner. What?
Yeah, well, actually, it was Keegan.
Keegan, my bad.
He hit 6 3-pointers in the first quarter.
No.
And had 20 points in the first quarter. So he had one 2-point basket, or maybe been some free throws. I'm not sure. But then also following him in the scoring, we had Braylon Johnson. Braylon Johnson scored 14, and then Preston Sawyer came in and scored 13. So they were the double figures guys.
Yeah, wow. 79-39, the final against 5A Russellville on the road, by the way. Meanwhile, the Jaguars are coming off a loss to 7A Hewitt Trustful this past Friday night, 61-47. They're on the road, of course. Obviously tonight, you're 3-1 on the road, James, on the season. Vikings 2-0 at home.
Yep, that's right. And the offense and defense, it pretty well matches up.
Yeah,
because you've got Jasper averaging 65.4 points per game, and then you've got their defense holding people to 45.4. And then on the other side, for the Jaguars, you've got their offense scoring 63.9, so just under Jasper, while their defense has given up 52.1, just above Jasper by about 6 points.
Yeah. Jaguars 9. I don't think we mentioned the records. They're 9-2 coming in here, and the Vikings are 5-2. So a bit more of 4 more games of experience for Northridge. Of course, we used to be in their same area in football.
Yeah, that's
years
right.
ago. And might be again. It's a reclassification time again. But yeah, familiar with the program, both in football, basketball, a lot of things there on the north side of Tuscaloosa.
Woody, we've got about 3 minutes before tip-off. Let's take a 2-minute break,
okay,
and then we'll be back here from Carl Cannon Coliseum for the Vikings and the Jaguars. Can't wait to see these two play. Be right back on WJLX. And we're back from Carl Cannon Coliseum. James Phillips and Woody Wilson. We're about a minute and a half from tip-off. Woody, we haven't seen Jasper in a while. They haven't been at home.
Yeah, been on the road a lot, as we mentioned about Russellville's past Friday night, and 5-2. You know, as we mentioned, Northridge have played 4 more games than we have. Both teams are 6A squads. Northridge competes in 6A Area 6, and of course we in 6A Area 13 with Coleman and Mojo. But they kind of packed their suitcases for a while, but good to be back home.
Yep, good to see them again, and they've been playing well. You know, they went to a tournament in Mississippi. That's where they lost the 2 games. So they come in 5-2. We got about a minute left. Let's take a break while they do the national anthem, and we'll be back in 1.5 minutes on WJLX. Be right back. And we're back here at Jasper High School. Woody Wilson, you want to go ahead? Well, let me go ahead and give the Northridge Jaguars starting lineup. Andrew Matthews, number 4, he's a senior. Number 11, Elias Fleming, he's a junior. Number 23, Davis Clayton, he's a senior. And Ben Leitner, he's a sophomore, 6'5", though.
Vikings have the home white, Northridge in their powder blue. Here we go. Vikings control the tip and are at our end of the basketball court.
And they move it around to the top of the key. That's Brody Garrett with it. Over to Steiner this time. Back over. They're moving it around quick around the top of the key. Steiner with it. Dribbles. Kicks it back out to Garrett. Garrett tries to go past his man with his dribble. Back to Steiner. Steiner does drive baseline. All the way over to the corner. Vikings still moving the ball.
Good defense, Northview.
Yeah, Northview staying right with them.
Ridge.
Northridge. We'll get it before the game's over.
Maybe I will.
Steiner back out top with it.
Patient offense, no shot clock. And man, they're sticking like, oh,
Back
man.
cut really good to Garrett. He kicks it back out to the top.
They cover it up.
Steiner drives, lays it up, left-handed, couldn't come up with it. Rebound to Northridge. They move it around over to the corner on the right side, working inside, and it's an offensive foul. Vikings will take over.
Tavares Jones with the push as it looked like Brody Garrett got position and drew the charge. Vikings back the other way.
Woody, look at this Viking crowd over here. It is people standing everywhere.
Oh, it's great.
Just smashed in there.
Yeah. Welcome to our friends from Tuscaloosa. There are several of them over there. It's a big place.
Steiner dribbles in. Shoots it, misses. Rebound to the Jaguars. They run the floor. Shot from the top of the key, and he drains the first three of the game with 6:16 left. Jaguars take a 3-0 advantage.
Elias Fleming hitting that shot top of the key from 19 and a half. Or more like 20.
Vikings use the screen. Garrett drives all the way down the middle, kicks it out. Back over the corner. Corner three, no good. Rebound, though, to the Vikings. They work it inside. Steiner gets the first two for the Vikings. 3-2 now, Northridge with the lead.
Steiner the put back. Vikings now 1 for 4 from the floor. 3-2 ball game.
Jaguars work it back inside. Little right-handed hook, and he connects.
He sure did. That's the guy that had the charge a while ago. Fleming, nice shot.
Yeah.
They are 2 for 2 from the floor.
Now Steiner has it crossing half court. Screen set. Steiner kicks it over to Garrett. Now in the corner. That was Keaton. Steiner up to Lincoln Smothers. They kick it over. Sawyer misses. Smothers was in there battling, but it's going to be an over-the-back call on him.
Each team with a foul now.
Woody, while we got a second, the Five Loaves Bakery starting lineup for the Vikings. We had Lincoln Smothers, Brody Garrett, Preston Sawyer, Ledger Smothers. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, Brody Garrett, Preston Sawyer, Keegan Keaton, Caden Steiner, and Lincoln Smothers.
There you go. Five Loaves Bakery. Well done.
Go visit Five Loaves.
Yes.
Oh, a
man.
shot from the baseline. He falls down but hits it.
Mid-wing fadeaway from 14. Nicely done by Patton, I think, got that.
Jaguars now lead 7-2. Braylon Johnson is checked in for Jasper.
First turnover of the game, James. Vikings throw it away. Jags back the other way.
Johnson checked in for Smothers, who got that foul call a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back here on WJLX. Northridge leads 7-2 over Jasper. 4:28 left in the first quarter. Coach Burns called that timeout to kind of settle his guys down, it looked like.
And hopefully cool them off. They're 3 for 3 from the floor. And they got the ball.
Northridge moves it around. Looking for a shot from the wing. Kicks it to the corner. He drives baseline, steps back out with it. Long three-point attempt, and it was blocked by Braylon Johnson.
Hey, Steiner got a hand on it.
Vikings back down the floor quickly. At the top, misses. We got a foul call, and it's going to stay right here. The foul was on, I believe, number 11, Elias Fleming.
For the second team foul. Vikings went out of 6 from the floor. Man, I got to pick that up.
They inbound it. Shot by Keaton. He misses. Oh, man, it rimmed out.
Wanted to go.
Jaguars with the rebound. They're running the floor all the way down and score. Easy layup. 9-2 now. Jasper trails Northridge.
Yeah, that Snowbird, man, he got behind us. That was Elam, I think.
Vikings throw it across the court to the corner. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Jaguars ball.
Jasper's second turnover. And man, this is a rough start for the Vikes tonight, James. 9-2 your score, Jags. Vikings in a man-to-man defense. And they're way outside with the basketball. And a drive to the left side, blocked again.
What do you take over for me for just a second?
And the Vikings with a rebound. Here's a shot, low post, no good. Rebound, Jags going to come away with it as Johnson couldn't get it to fall. Back the other way, crossing the timeline into the left wing. Now top of the key for 3. Good. As 24 going to rattle it in there. Adam Hall. And the Jags increase their lead by 10 here, 12-2. Biggest lead of the game. Vikings back the other way, drive to the hole, and layup missed. As Brody Garrett couldn't get it to fall. Rebound, Jags back the other way, crossing the timeline. Left side perimeter, going to try to bounce it off our guy, but our guy's going to grab the ball, turn over Jags, their first of the game. And kick out pass, left side perimeter, top of the key. Brody Garrett's got the basketball. And he's going to drive down the lane, lay it up, and he had one.
There you go.
Brody Garrett gets whacked, gets it to fall. And we needed that, James.
Nice drive by Garrett. He looked smooth just coming through the lane there.
Showing some of that football. That was a power move. He was a football player showing some. He just muscled that in there.
Sorry, I took a break there for a second.
Okay, just to get
communicating with our leader, Jonathan Timmons, for a second.
Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. Gremlins.
We had a couple little gremlins.
Oh, man.
We're all right, though.
I hate those things. All right, first free throw. Can pull us to within 7 here.
And he rattles it in, so now 12-5 Vikings trail. They're in their press. Got a man trapped.
Oh.
They break out of it.
Great ball movement.
Jaguars across the half court and go straight to the basket. Blocked. That was Braylon Johnson again, I believe.
Yes, sir, it was. Get out of here with it, says Johnson. Wow. They call a foul on him? No way.
I think so.
It's a goaltend they call.
No, it was a foul.
What?
They're inbounding.
Oh, okay.
But you could hear the Jasper crowd in the background was not happy about it.
Well, Johnson got all basketball, but it's up to them.
From our vantage point in the crow's nest.
Yeah. The 14 foul. So they're like 1 away from 1-and-1. Is that how high school goes now? Okay.
Actually, 1 away from shooting 2. There are no 1-and-1s.
Got it. They missed a tray here.
Jaguars missed the tray. Brody Garrett comes down with it, drives down the lane, goes through everybody, lays it up, can't get it.
Off Jags.
Yep.
Little head fake from Brody. Got a good look at it. Couldn't get it to fall, but they knock it out of bounds. We inbound baseline. Brody will do that.
I like the way that Garrett cuts to the basket.
Quick. He's like football, man. He plants and goes.
Got it into Johnson. Ball knocked away from him. He dribbles, goes to the rim and hits it. Probably should have been an and one as well.
Yeah, he got whacked, really. Pyro move from Johnson.
12-7 now, Vikings trail.
Eating away at this deficit here.
We're just under 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Jaguars pass it around the top. They fumble it. It's picked up. Braylon Edwards goes up. Oh, he misses the layup. He gets it back from his own man and puts it in for the score. 40 seconds left. Jasper's cut it to a 3-point game. 12-9. Jasper trails.
On a run here. They'll probably hold for the last shot.
And Vikings have made this run by defense for sure.
Yes, sir.
Now they steal the ball again.
Right on cue.
Knocked out of bounds. 20 seconds left. It's going to be Viking basketball.
Yes, it was 24. Great play by Johnson again, our Johnson. Braylon to get it off of Adam Hall's powder blue jersey down there.
Or that was actually Jarrell. Number 2 is Jarrell. Number 4 is Braylon.
Okay, thank you. Both Johnsons.
I've messed it up a couple times in this game already, I just realized.
You got the same name and similar numbers.
Yeah, similar build for both guys.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Brody again.
Oh, Brody drives. That's got to be a foul, and it is.
It is. So he'll be there for 2.9. This will be the last action of the first quarter. And we can get to within 1 here.
Now, how in the world? Okay, now he's got him shooting. At first, he had it being an inbound.
Yeah.
And he was definitely shooting. He was in the air when he got fouled.
Yeah, I tell you, that was a borderline. Brody got the call, but he came through there like a
bull in a china shop.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Thank you. First shot good.
Hits the first one, cuts it to 2, 12-10. We got 0.9 seconds left in the first quarter.
The Vikings come back from a 10-point deficit. Good.
Now 12-11. And you hear the buzzer in the background. Vikings will be trailing 12-11 after the first quarter. We'll be right back after a 1-minute break on WJLX. And we're back after the first quarter of play. Jasper trails 12-11.
As you say, they've done it on defense. They're 62.5%, 63% from the floor in this game is Northridge.
And they were hitting everything to start with. I think they hit their first 4 baskets.
That's right.
They missed one there, but get an offensive rebound.
Fifth board for them, we have 4.
Another shot. Caden Steiner comes up the rebound, and he's going to be fouled as well.
Each team with 5 boards now. You're right. Vikings will come 94 feet here. Can take the lead with a bucket.
Steiner handling the ball. Coach Burns talked about how he likes to have the ball in Brody Garrett and Caden Steiner's hands.
Yeah.
Steiner steps back for 3, misses. Couldn't follow his shot. Northridge comes up with it. They drive straight down, straight to the basket. They miss it. And a rebound to Johnson. That was Jarrell Johnson with the rebound. Both Johnsons in the game.
Brody going to the rack again. Couldn't get it to fall again.
And the Vikings knock it away. Referees having a consultation. They're going to say it Jaguars ball.
Third Viking turnover.
And the Jasper fans didn't like that one either.
You can hear them well.
Jasper puts a press on. Northridge breaks it. Dribble from the top. Knocked away, another turnover.
Great defense, Braylon Johnson that time.
Yep. Braylon dribbles in, goes to the rim, lays it up, just short, gets the rebound, kicks it out. Jarrell Johnson drives. He puts it up, can't hit it. Ball bounces around off of 3 different Jaguars, and now out of bounds to the Vikings.
Oh, man. Vikings are going cold again. 4 straight shots from the floor.
And they're getting good looks at it.
Yeah.
They're right at the rim.
Yep. Still could take the lead with a bucket here. Yeah.
Good inbound that time. Steiner moves around, right-handed hook, and he hits it. Vikings take a 13-12 lead.
Yes, nice little hook in the paint from 8 feet out from Steiner. First lead of the game for the Vikes. Steal, and he had one. Number 2, that is Jarrell Johnson, James. And again, you mentioned the Vikings do it with defense. They had one coming here. Jarrell Johnson, the 6'4 junior, will come to the free throw line. And the Vikings can get their biggest lead. If he puts this one down, it'll be 4, as we're at 15-12 here. Vikings coming back from a 12-2 deficit in the first quarter.
They are. I mean, they just absolutely
turned the D up about 3 notches.
They definitely have.
Yeah, swish. Press again, James.
Yep, Vikings. Oh, they
Whoa.
almost caused the turnover on the baseline. Or on the sideline.
She stayed in.
Jaguars all the way down, hand it off, and then he lays it in.
Backdoor, beautiful ball movement. Tavares Johnson with a field goal off the backside.
16-14.
Yeah.
Johnson to Johnson. He misses, fights for the rebound, and then it's out of bounds, and it'll be Northridge's ball.
Yep. Oh, man, a high percentage shot from Jarrell. Couldn't get it to go down. These the rims are live tonight, at least on this end.
Now Northridge takes it down at the wing, kicks it over the corner. Looking inside. They're trying to get it inside to Fleming as much as possible.
Whoa. Oh, good grief.
Long three-pointer.
That's from Parrish.
And that's going to give them the 1-point 17-16 lead.
Nothing but net from 22. And that was Mason Elam, I think.
Johnson looks to drive, throws it over to Steiner. He drives in and gets one in the lane. 18-17, Vikings back on top.
On a seesaw here. Good one.
Well, you got to think for the Vikings, too, their 2 highest scorers. Steiner, I think, only has 3 points.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's a shot inside, and they score.
Great feed.
19-18 now, Northridge on top. But I was saying Steiner has only scored 3, and I think Keaton has not scored yet.
Yeah. Tavares Jones on the last field goal for the Jags, and they're back in front.
Steiner at the top, controlling the ball.
A sequence of lead changes here.
Shot up, missed off the front of the rim, but a rebound by Johnson.
Yes. 8th board of the game for the Vikes.
They got a foul. It's
Yep.
going to be.
Well, I think Jones is here. Tavares Jones, probably their best player, going to draw that one. 15 foul. Corrections. Yeah, 15 foul. I thought they went back to 1 at the end of the quarter.
Oh, yeah, it's actually fouls. It's 2. That's the second team foul.
Okay.
I think that's timeouts left under where it says 5.
Yeah, thank you. Second team foul.
Steiner with a 3, and he drains it.
Sure it is. Rattle that baby in there, man.
That puts Jasper back up 21-19.
Left center, top of the key from about 20 and a half.
Northridge looks to drive inside, then kicks it back to the wing.
The arc, three-point arc, 19 feet 7 inches in high school ball.
Point guard Garrett Ingram moving around with it. Shot up, in and out.
Yeah.
Vikings with the rebound.
Yes.
Johnson looking to drive, can't handle it.
The 5th turnover for the Vikes. Jags back the other way, trailing by 2 here. I lost count on the lead changes. Ain't no way I'm keeping up with that.
It's been back and forth,
Yes.
back and forth.
Yes, good one.
3 minutes left in the second quarter. Jasper leads 21-19.
Oh, a runner.
And now we're tied again.
Yep. Andrew Matthews, I believe, hit that shot. Straight through the lane off the right side using the glass layup.
Steiner looking to drive past his man. Over to Johnson. He throws it to the top of the key to Garrett. To Jarrell Johnson. Back to Braylon Johnson. He shoots a 3. Misses it. A hustle by Keaton to try to get to it, but the Jaguars come up with it.
Good tip out by them.
Oh, baseline drive, and he scores with the left-handed layup.
Beautifully done.
23-21, Northridge takes the lead.
Mize Parker, I think, with that shot.
Garrett drives, turns it over.
For the 6th time.
Steiner goes down, but I thought for sure that was going to be a defensive foul.
Is it a charge on them?
It's a charge on them.
Yeah, wow. As they got behind us again, James, with a snowbird, but Steiner, great hustle from Steiner to get back and draw that.
Yeah, really good job. Now, he was in the air, though. That's why I was shocked that it was called
I'm with you,
charge.
man. I thought it was going to be a foul on us. We'll take it, man.
We'll take it all day.
Yes, sir.
Especially when we're trailing by 2.
Yep.
Steiner crosses half court.
Man, this thing's almost halfway over.
It is.
Already.
Not a lot of stops in the action.
Right.
Garrett stuck with it. He turns it over 2nd time in a row. This one is definitely going to be on the Vikings.
Yeah. Andrew Matthews drew the foul there as he got the steal and streaking down court and drew the foul. He'll have 2 here.
Jarrell Johnson had the right idea. He had his arms up, but he kept moving those feet forward.
Yeah.
That was the problem. It's going to be an inbound now for the Jags.
Well, I thought the guy was shooting the ball. Okay, that's good. Good. We'll take that too. As Matthews will inbound baseline.
Shot up, miss, rebound to Braylon Johnson. Garrett with it. To Steiner, back out to Garrett. Garrett thinks about the 3, drives. Oh, nice little acrobatic shot.
From Garrett, a circus shot.
And that's going to tie it at 23 with 1:14 left in the second quarter. Jaguars drive, kick it out to the corner. Misses the 3. They have a man come in to get the rebound. Then stolen. Brody Garrett with it. He dribbles past. And definitely a circus shot, but it was put back by Steiner.
Yes. Steiner, the man right there to follow the shot, put the putback. Hockey's back up by 2 here.
40 seconds left. They kick it out, moving around the circle. Dribbles with it, tries to go to the goal. Steiner came over to help on defense.
Shot missed. Vikings with the ball out of bounds on whom?
It's out of bounds, and it'll be the Vikings to retain possession, I believe.
Yep, Heath probably hold for the last shot here, too. 23.4 in the half. Vikings by a deuce here. Yep, we'll inbound side court. Steiner will do that.
Steiner inbounds.
Cleanly, yep.
Garrett with it. Keaton setting the screen. Garrett back to Keaton. There's 10 seconds left.
Jags pulling out on defense.
Oh, what a play, wide open. With 2 seconds left, Vikings score, and then they knock away the inbound. Steiner with the score and knocks away the inbound.
Wow.
Great job by the Vikings, and they lead now 27-23 at halftime. We'll take a 5-minute break, and we'll be right back with Jasper Viking basketball. And it's halftime at Carl Cannon Coliseum. We got about 3.5 minutes until time for the second half to start. Woody, I'll go over Jasper's leading scorers real quick, which is, there's not many to say. Leading scorer in the first half, Caden Steiner, he's got 13 points. And then we've got Jarrell Johnson and Jarrell Johnson and Brody Garrett with 7 points apiece. And that's the only Vikings that have scored in the first half.
And Brody's taken a lot of shots at the done a lot of driving layup tries. He's handled the ball a lot, but Steiner leading the way.
Yep, and the one that's been extremely quiet that we're not used to is Keegan Keaton.
Yes, from downtown.
On Friday, he had 20 in the first quarter, and then tonight he's got 0 in the first half. But he's one of those guys, he's a streaky shooter. Once they get it in his hand, it's going to start to fall in the second half probably.
And they'll probably start feeding him in the second half. I think he ended up with 25 at Russellville the other night. But and so the Vikings are pretty even. The score's close, 27-23. Vikes in the lead. And you got 3. Is that the scores?
Yep, that's the 3 scores.
Okay. Few free throws in the game. Vikings have 4, and Jags have not been at the free throw line. And by the way, Jasper's 4 for 4, and from the free throw line, that's the difference in the game right there. Because equal shooting from the floor, North Ridge is 45% from the floor, and Jasper is 41% from the floor. 3-point range, both teams pretty low, as you might expect, the low percentage shots. Jasper 17%, and the Jaguars are, where's my 3-point figure there? There are, 3 out of 9. That's 33%.
Right.
And so that's kept them kind of close.
And both teams are known for their scoring and shooting, but tonight, well under their averages. They average right at 65 and 64 points apiece.
Good point. You mentioned the defensive aspect earlier. That's it, man.
Yeah.
They are really hustling on defense, both squads.
Definitely are. Well, Woody, let's take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back with the second half of action here from Jasper. Vikings lead 27-23. We'll be right back after 1 minute.
We on? Okay, are we ready? Here we go. And halftime brought to you by Carl Cannon Chevrolet Oldsmobile here in the beautiful Carl Cannon Coliseum. This is a humongous blessing to our neighborhood, this facility here. Rebounding, Jasper leads 12-8 in the game. Jasper has 7 turnovers and the Jags 4, and here we go.
And the ball inbounded. Brody Garrett has it. Works it inside.
Keaton's in there.
I got to put my spectacles back on.
Okay.
And inside shot. Nice shot there by Braylon Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Left-handed hook. That's going to be his first points of the night.
Swish. From about 7 feet out. Flick of the wrist, swish.
Jaguars moving around. Drives in. Gives it inside. He's blocked that time by Braylon Johnson.
They had the play set up. They got blocked.
Brody Garrett has it.
Yep. Vikes back the other way with the 13th board.
Starting the second half, Vikings have Garrett, Steiner, Johnson, and Keaton. That time, Brody Garrett drives in with a nice layup and scores.
Another power move from Brody. Straight through the lane.
Vikings now lead 31-23.
I don't think these guys want to challenge him.
No, I don't think so. But they work it inside and they score too.
On a little fade in the lane. Nice shot from, I think Parker got that.
Vikings cross half court. Jags trying to put on a trap, and they do, but then he works it inside. Nice move, another little left-handed putback. Good job by Johnson.
There's a pair of sneakers sitting down there in the lane.
Yeah, I think so.
Great move, Braylon.
Just a quick spin move to the left.
Yep.
Now Braylon comes down with a rebound.
Yes.
Garrett has it for the Vikings. Jasper leads 33-25. This is their largest lead of the game.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Jags take it away. They've got a man on a break. And good job by Keaton to run him down.
And
he misses it.
And make him miss the shot, yes. Yeah, biggest lead here at 8. Jags have led by 10 early in the first quarter. Vikings have turned the tables.
Garrett with it out top. He picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Johnson. That's Jarrell Johnson. He hands it to Braylon. Braylon goes in, puts it up left-handed off the rim. Jaguars back after the rebound.
Vikings were 3 for 3 from the floor before that shot. And they missed long range.
And rebound that time to Braylon Johnson. He gives it to Steiner, who now crosses half court. They drive it in, kick it out. Steiner looks to drive.
Both teams in a man-to-man all night.
Vikings overloading that right side. Steiner shoots it from the corner there, misses. Rebound to Northridge. He goes all the way down, had 3 Vikings on him. Looked like a late whistle there.
Yeah, take eeny, meeny, miny on the foul. That's a fair call.
Yeah, he had 3 guys on him, and all 3 of them were in the air, too. I think that somebody probably slapped him.
Yeah, I think Johnson might have got the call, the 4th team foul. Correction, 1st team foul. And it's number 1 up there, Garrett Ingram, for 2 shots here. Can pull them within 5.
He misses the second one after hitting the first.
Okay. And the Vikes with a rebound, 17th of the game.
Garrett has it out top. Steiner set a back screen. He gets it, drives baseline. Gives it to Johnson, who misses. Ball back to the Jags. They get it to the corner. Back out to the wing, and he drains a three-pointer.
He sure did. 24 with a shot from left center, Adam Hall.
And that's going to cut it to 4, 33-29. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Vikings lead. Garrett uses a screen, kicks it out to Jarrell Johnson. Gives it to Steiner. Steiner drives with his left hand, goes up. Looked like he got hacked, but no call there. It goes out of bounds.
Yeah, had the double pump, and they got the block off the move. Nice defense, Jags. But off them, Vikings inbound.
Looks like Garrett's going to inbound it.
Gotta hurry.
He gets it in. Braylon Johnson back to Garrett. Johnson sets a screen. Garrett goes all the way to the goal and scores.
Uncontested. Yeah, that's a defensive mistake there. Timeout. 35-29. Vikes by 6. 3:34 in the third quarter. We'll be right back to Jasper Viking basketball, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank.
Vikings lead 35-29. 3:30.
I forget that bumper.
Yeah, the bumper will throw you off every now and then.
My bad. Okay.
3:33 left in the third. All those threes together.
Oh, Brody.
Garrett steals it. He's by himself. And he scores a layup.
Coast to coast.
37-29. Rebound to the Vikings.
After a baseline jumper from the Jags.
They get it up the floor. Jarrell Johnson, two-handed slam dunk.
Oh. Oh.
And the Vikings get a 10-point lead now, 39-29.
Biggest of the game. Tight man-to-man.
They work it around. Three-pointer up, and it's good.
By Garrett Ingram.
That's a way to quiet this Viking crowd.
Yep. Left side perimeter. 21. He swished it, man. Right side perimeter.
That looks like we got a
foul on number 4, I believe, Andrew Matthews. I think it's a foul. Will we?
Well, at first it looked like it was a timeout call.
Yeah. My bad. My mistake.
But it was a foul, I think.
Graham posted it. May have been a timeout. It's on Jasper.
Oh, you know what? It was a double foul.
Yes,
two guys in the paint.
Yes, that's right. Vikings with 2 now. They have 1. Good call, James.
Yeah, it was away from the ball.
Mm-hmm. In the lane, as you say. When it's all said and done, Vikings inbound baseline.
Oh, man. Nice shot that time.
Jarrell Johnson with a drive. Vikings have hit 4 straight from the floor.
And they lead by 9, 41-32, 2:10 left in the third. Northridge almost gave it away, then drives baseline, kicks it over the corner. Three-point shot misses, rebound to the Vikings. Keegan Keaton comes up with it, gets it up the floor to Johnson. He passes it ahead, kicks it back out. Caden Steiner misses to the right, rebound to the Vikings. And a nice little pass by Lincoln Smothers to Johnson, and Jarrell Johnson scores 2.
Offensive board, the Vikings cash in. Vikings 20th board of the game.
Shot up, missed by the Jaguars. Same guy gets it, shoots again, miss again. Let him be the one to shoot it most of the time.
He clanked another one. Yep.
Brody Garrett with a rebound. Kicks it ahead to Steiner. Steiner drives, tries to lay it up with the right hand, couldn't get it. Rebound to Vikings. And Jarrell Johnson with a 3-point basket. Vikings up 46-32. Largest lead of the game for either team.
Yes. Right out top of the keys. Square in the middle. Swish.
We're under a minute to play.
From Jarrell.
Jags moving it around. Drives to the basket. Knocked away. It's going to be off the Vikings.
Steiner. Good hands. Anticipating the pass. Swats it out of bounds. Substitutions. Vikings will stay put.
Yeah, look like 2 new guys come in for the Jags.
Well, we got. Lincoln's been in there. Okay.
Yeah, he's been there.
Had that rebound a while ago. Missed shot by them. Foul on us.
You know, the Viking crowd really doesn't like any call. Because that was not a bad call there.
He got mugged.
Yeah.
Adam Hall did.
Yeah.
He'll have to be up there for 2.
Somebody should be arrested for that.
Third team foul.
He gets the first one to roll in.
And that's their first free throw of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we're almost through 3 quarters.
Yes. So,
And he hits the second one.
Yep.
It's now a 12-point lead, 46-34, 30 seconds left in the third. Garrett's stuck there. Got to get somebody to him to help him.
Yep.
He gets the ball off to Johnson. Johnson drives the lane. Nice pass by Johnson, but I think it's going to be an offensive foul. And it is.
Yeah, got that pass off to Lincoln, but in the process, he mowed down somebody, man.
He did.
Good job of the Jag to draw position. I think Tavares Jones in the lane there to draw that. So the Vikings' 9th turnover. The 14 foul.
Northridge with it. This Viking defense is just pesky.
Yeah, great hands there by Keaton off of him, but he anticipates a pass and swats it away. Great defense tonight, both these squads.
Now Northridge the inbound.
They are hustling.
They get the shot up, misses off the front of the rim, rebound to Brody Garrett. Now that was Lincoln Smothers, I mean. And at the end of the third quarter, Vikings take a 46-34 lead. We'll be right back on WJLX for the fourth quarter. And we're back. Jasper up 46-34. What a turnaround we've had, Woody. They were down by 10 at one point in the second quarter.
That's right, 12-2 it was. And
that was actually first quarter.
First quarter, right. And the Vikings on defense have turned this thing around. And doing it. Some of the other guys stepping up.
Definitely.
Put it like that.
Yeah. Jags inbound. Throw it to the wing. Back to the point guard. He dribbles the top of the key. They use a screen to work it inside. Shot misses everything.
Yeah.
Vikings to inbound.
Elias Fleming short arm that one off good Viking defense.
Northridge going to a press now.
Again.
Steiner works his way, gets open. Man on him, but he dribbles.
Whoa. Yeah. Steiner draws the offensive foul.
Yeah, they called that one on Steiner.
A little too aggressive.
I think both men were really playing each other aggressively. I don't know if you could have called that one either way.
Yeah.
Woody, I see one of my former classmates down there officiating the game.
Oh.
Alan Henderson. He's the principal at Meek.
Oh. Okay. As the Jags inbound. I want to thank Joe Moon here when we get time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
They get that one to fall.
Yeah, Garrett Ingram just over the front lip of the rim. Shooter's touch.
Steiner dribbles all the way in, throws in the corner, but it's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be Northridge's ball.
Vikings' 10th turnover. Thanks to Joe Moon. He is so good to us. And just Coach Heath will have a timeout. We'll finish that when we come back.
All right, we'll take a timeout. Be right back on WJLX.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Moon. He's right-hand man, assistant coach and statistician for the basketball team. Gives us the numbers, and above all that, he's a great guy, James. And
definitely so. He's an awesome guy. Joe, also another former high school buddy of mine. He was a couple years older than me in high school.
Dora Bulldogs. I can dig it, man.
Hey, Woody, that timeout was brought to you by the Pie Factory. Pie Factory in downtown Jasper. Be sure to check them out.
Okay. I ate there today. It was terrific. I had one of those.
Did you have like a calzone?
Hey, that's what I had.
I had one the other day. It was great, too.
I've customized it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It was delicious.
Mine, I had like the meat monster or whatever it was that they called it.
Yeah, they missed a tray here. Jasper with a rebound.
Johnson moving up the floor fast. Kicks it over all the way across the floor. Keaton misses short.
Now, if he gets hot, this is going to be a blowout.
Yeah. Jasper up 46-36.
Jags 13th board.
Jags miss. Rebound to Braylon Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he gets it up the floor. Great job that time by Keegan Keaton to save it.
That's right.
Oh, but now Steiner gets it taken away from him. It's tied up. And they're going to say a timeout to Northridge. So we'll take another timeout. Brought to you by Pie Factory. We'll be right back on WJLX. And we're back. Jasper up by 10, 46-36, 6:22 left in the game. Jaguars with the ball. He drives, kicks it out. Dribbles past his man, hands it off that time inside, and a score.
Great assist, no-look pass, and that was Tavares Jones getting the bucket. And they go back to that press whistle.
So now it's an 8-point lead for the Vikings. You know, Jones is the guy that was really hurting the Vikings early in the game, and they've not gone to him much in the second half. Vikings inbound against the press. They got numbers now. Garrett with a nice pass in. No-look pass inside to Jarrell Johnson. He's fouled as he went up.
Yes, he was. Great ball movement of the Vikes in the transition. And a great long-range bounce pass by Brody Garrett.
Now Johnson will go to the line to shoot two.
That's Jarrell.
Yeah, we got both Johnsons on the floor. Steiner, Keaton, and Garrett.
Shot good. First one. Vikings by 9 now. Plank.
But a rebound to the Vikings. Braylon Johnson turns, shoots. He ends up on the floor, but no foul called. Northridge with it way outside the circle right now. Dribbles in and out. Looks for the back door, and it is. Good job. Yeah. Very good ball movement that time by the Jags.
Beautiful play.
Vikings break the press. Steiner all the way across the floor. Keaton misses again.
Oh, man. It ain't his night.
Nope, just not his night tonight.
He got overquoted over there Friday night at Russellville.
And he hadn't shot a lot, though. They haven't gotten the ball to him a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Steiner, good defense out top. They drive, miss the shot. Steiner to Braylon Johnson, up to Jarrell Johnson, and he steps on the sideline.
For the Vikings' 11th turnover. 7-point game. Vikings led by 4 at halftime. Biggest lead's been 14, I think.
Yeah, 14.
In the third. And the Jags have shaved it off somewhat here.
They've cut it in half.
Yes.
Vikings with a substitution. I think that was Preston Sawyer that came in.
Started the game, now he's back in there.
And Lincoln Smothers is in as well now. Keegan works his way in there to time up. And it's an and one.
By Tavares Jones. Got the rebound and muscled his way back up in there. You mentioned he had a good first half, and now he's starting to.
Yeah, they're getting him involved more
flash again, yeah.
47-42.
They're getting right back in this thing.
See, Braylon Johnson checks back in.
2-possession game already.
And he hits that one. So now 47-43.
4:39 to go in regulation. Press.
The press has not really bothered Jasper.
Great ball movement, that's right. As
Garrett with it, and he's going to
dealt with it, yep.
milk a little time, it looks like. Garrett drives, kicks it out. Lincoln Smothers over to Keaton.
Lead now what it was at halftime at 4.
Now to Steiner. It was 4 free throws at halftime that gave the Vikings the lead.
4 for 4, that's right.
Oh, miss.
From the deep wing right side.
And I don't know if the Vikings have shot any free throws in the second half.
2. 1 for 2.
Point guard drives, misses. Rebound to Lincoln Smothers. Johnson drives, misses with the left hand, falls down. Jags take the ball. Three-point shot up, missed. Rebound to Johnson. If we had both Johnson and both Smothers in the game at the same time, I don't know what I'd do.
Thought about that. Timeout. 3:23 to go in regulation. Vikings 47, Jags 43. We'll take a timeout. Brought to you by the Pie Factory. Be right back to Viking basketball.
And we're back. Jasper Viking basketball presented by Pinnacle Bank. James Phillips and Woody Wilson courtside. We got our assistant, Andrea Phillips, here tonight. She helped us set up tonight. That was mighty nice of my wife.
Oh, she did a great job.
I tried to get her on camera. I thought we'd have more viewers if there was a pretty lady on camera.
We would.
She's trying to stay back behind us, though.
You got to make that happen, man.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's watching this to see me and you, I don't think.
Oh, man, no way. Oh, two goons like us, especially me.
Well, and the only time they'd want to watch us is when we're at Bevel and we get ran over or something.
Twice the other night.
Yeah. Jasper works it inside. Brody
nice
Garrett.
Shake and bake. Yeah.
That's exactly what the Vikings needed with 3 minutes left. Now they're up by 6, 49-43.
Still a 2-possession game, though. And we're getting close to crunch time.
And this Jags team, they've got 4 guys on the floor that can shoot the 3.
Yep. They're a good team, man. They're 9-2 coming in. Foul called on the Vikes, I think.
Yep.
Third team foul. Okay. And the Jags inbound baseline. And a timeout before we do. Nope. No, we'll still keep it here. Side court, though, inbound.
Yeah, I thought they were letting a sub in, but they're not.
Yeah.
Jags working inside all by himself.
Shook him, man. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Elias Fleming, great move.
Yeah, he got the 2 there. 49-45, Jasper leads. Keegan's wide open on the far side. Now they swing it over. Steiner has it. Both these teams, they're really similar, the teams are.
Yeah, good point. Especially defensively.
Yeah.
Man-to-man all night, both squads. Steiner from 3.
Steiner misses it, rebound. He went up for that rebound.
Yes. That was Jones Tavares. He's been all over the court tonight.
Jags back with it across half court.
He's 6'2", plays much taller than
Yes,
that.
he does. Jones sets the screen and rolls. Guard still had it. Throws it over. Drives from the wing. Hands it off to Jones. Jones gets it blocked by Steiner. Great defensive play by the Vikings.
Never saw him. Great hands, Caden.
Brody Garrett goes straight down the middle, hands it off, and a score by Jarrell Johnson. Good pass that time by Garrett.
Absolutely. It is a beautiful assist from Brody.
Now Northridge shoots a long 3 and drains.
Wow. 11 with from downtown. Elias Fleming from left center perimeter. We have a timeout. 1:15. We're in crunch time. 51 for the Jasper Vikings, 48 for the Northridge Jaguars. We'll take a timeout brought to you by the Pie Factory, and we'll be right back to Viking basketball, brought to you by Petticoat Bank.
And we're back, 51-48. Vikings still holding on to the lead with 1:15 left. Woody, this is coming down to
go ahead, say it.
nitty-gritty time.
I was going to say it again. Yeah, man, you're exactly right.
I got a few other words I could use too, but I don't think I'm supposed to use them on the radio.
Please, no. Okay, thank you. Nitty-gritty crunch time, however you want to put it. Anybody's basketball game.
Man, I really thought Jasper was going to pull away, and now this is very similar to the game that we saw with Decatur Heritage earlier in the season.
Yeah. All right, Jack's back in that press. Brody has got the 5-second call, James.
Yeah, he sure did. Turns the ball over.
For the 12th time tonight. So they can tie it with a tray here.
That's the first time, really, that Northridge's pressure has caused any trouble.
That's right. But it worked that time.
Three-point shot way behind, and the same guy hits it again.
Fleming back-to-back.
We've got a tie game with a minute to go.
Yes, sir.
Steiner dribbles it down. Garrett was going to go straight to the basket, but he's fouled up top.
By Garrett Ingram, I think.
It'd be good if they could foul him out. I don't know how many personals he's got, but he's the one hitting the shots.
Second team foul. And the Vikings bounce side court here.
Get it in.
Tied at 51.
Braylon Johnson dribbles. Out to Steiner. Steiner over to Garrett. Garrett uses a screen but backs up. 40 seconds left. Garrett all the way into the paint. Northridge. Good shot by Jarrell Jackson there. And we're going to have another timeout by the Pie Factory, and we'll be right back on WJLX.
What a shot by Jarrell Johnson. Deep right wing, a running hook shot. And he swished it, man, from 18. Vikings by a deuce, James.
And right before that made basket, Northridge's coaching staff, players, and the few fans they got here were wanting a travel called on the Vikings.
They had a pretty good argument, I think.
Yeah, I think they did too.
If you look at the film back. Vikings by a deuce here. Clock running 25 seconds.
Ingram with it. He's got the hot hand for them right now.
Oh, he's up and down.
They can hold it to a final shot. They shoot it. 3-point in and out. Rebounded. He goes up strong, and he gets the 2. So now we're tied again, 53 all with 8 seconds left. It's another Pie Factory timeout. We'll be right back on WJLX.
Okay, we are back to Viking basketball, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. That was number 1, Garrett Ingram, James, with that offensive board and that put back to tie this basketball game. 8 seconds, Vikings with the last shot coming up.
Man, this is coming down to the wire.
It is.
53 all.
Fantastic finish, we hope, for the good guys.
Yeah.
Now we'll inbound half court, won't we?
Should be, I would think so. No, it's under it's baseline because it was a made basket.
Yeah, okay.
If they would have inbounded it and then called the timeout.
Some of these basketball intricacies are beyond me.
Yeah, and they change them quite often. Garrett with it, he's mugged.
Yeah. Hey!
They had one to give, though.
Okay.
They actually had 3 to give.
That's right. 13 foul.
That'll get it to half court.
And 5 seconds.
Well, almost half court. They'll be at the timeline.
Mm-hmm. Steiner to inbound. And we're staring bonus basketball in the face here.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
No, it's cool.
Garrett drives. Fakes a man, comes up with it. Misses. Ball's tipped. And we're going to have overtime.
Ribbed out on Brody.
Man, that was such a good drive, too.
Yeah. He worked for it. Finally got a pretty good look at it. And it wouldn't go down. It rimmed out. Oh,
man. I was going to take a break, but I don't think we have time to.
Okay.
We're going to sit right here. Be 4 minutes overtime session.
We're back here Thursday night.
Thursday night.
You'll be at Bevel Wednesday.
That's right.
Yeah, so cool.
And also on Country Legends 88.5, Brian, and I believe tomorrow night it's going to be our buddy Tyler.
Okay.
For the first, well, tonight technically was the first games of the Walker County tournament.
Yeah.
But it'll be the start of the semifinals that we'll be covering tomorrow and then Thursday. And then on Friday, I'll be over there, and we're going to do those games on WJLX.
You're a busy man this week.
Yes,
you all right?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I'll make it through it.
Take you. Get some vitamin C, some oranges, and you'll be all right.
I'm going to get some vitamin rest probably during the day sometimes.
Yeah, no, hold on. You can crash Saturday.
Right.
Wait and crash then.
And then everybody tune in to Live at 9 in the morning. I've got the pastor from Long Memorial Methodist Church coming over, and she's going to talk about an event going on at Tallulah Brewery and Kitchen tomorrow night. It's a Advent event that they're having there.
Brought to you by Young Jewelers.
That's right.
Here we go, overtime, boneless basketball.
And he tipped it almost out of bounds, but Jasper runs it down. Good job.
By Brody.
Johnson was on the tip.
Yep.
They weave it around the top of the key. Back cut, steps back out. Now drives baseline. Steiner throws it up to Keaton. Johnson drives, right-handed, misses, but it looks like we are going to have a foul called, and he'll shoot 2.
Yes, sir. He's going to draw it. That hook shot again. Not quite the runner it was to get us ahead earlier, but up there for 2 will be Mr. Jarrell. A junior, 6'4".
3:34 left here in overtime, and he sinks the first one. I got a feeling that Keaton is due a big shot, too.
Man, yeah, really, I'm with you, man. Yeah, good one.
Johnson hits the second. Jasper up 55-53. 3:33 left in the overtime period.
All big shots here in overtime.
Yes.
And Jarrell puts him down.
Wide open, misses it from the corner. And a rebound to the Vikings.
Braylon Johnson got it.
Steiner crosses half court. He's on the wing. Johnson sets a pick. Kicks it over. Garrett, he drives, kicks it out the corner. Keaton, three-point basket by Keegan Keaton, 58-53.
Nothing but net from 22.
Oh, and they come back and drain another 3, the Jags do.
Adam Hall gets that from left side perimeter. 2-point Viking lead here.
Well, Keegan made us look like geniuses there, too. Let's
Really?
hope he gets another shot at it.
Yeah. We've been waiting for that all night.
Brody Garrett with it. He drives all the way to the, and he throws one up.
Blocking foul? I think Northridge.
It's on Northridge for sure.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if they called it on the floor or.
I think pre-shot, I think.
Brody's still down.
He is.
I think he's got a cramp.
Yeah.
They've got his legs straightened out.
That's the 15 foul. 1 and 1 time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Not 2.
Two shot. Okay, I'll get that.
We're getting there. It's
I'll
only
get that
been
rule down.
It's only been 40 years that they had a different rule.
Okay. and you know, Brody's got to shoot this thing.
He does.
Or
unless he's really pretty injured.
Yeah, okay. He's walking good now. Will he shoot the shots? And to make it a 2-possession game, yeah, he'll be all right.
Yeah,
he's a football player, man.
Oh, yeah.
Humongous shots to make it a 2-possession game. Vikes by 2 now.
Yep.
And 2 shots to Brody Garrett.
58-56, 2:29 left in overtime. Well, it looks like no, they aren't going to sit him. He's got a little limp about him.
Yeah, he does. And it's going to be Preston Sawyer. Yep.
Sawyer may be a little cold. He hasn't been out there a lot.
Man, we're on the same pace tonight. Took the words right out of my mouth, right off the bench. And he gets it to go. 3 bounces, and it goes down. Huge shot. And this one is even bigger to make it a 2-possession game. Pretty good bit of time, though. Still 2:29 in the OT. Good.
And he hits the second one. 60-56 now. Vikings on top. Jags dribble around, hand it off at the wing. A little shaking block by Steiner again.
Yes.
Keaton kicks it out. Sawyer back to Keaton. Vikings smartly using a little time here, up by 2 possessions.
Yeah. What a block by Steiner there at the other end a second ago.
Outstanding play.
Get out of here with that. Timeout? Yes. 1:53 in the overtime. Vikings by 4. And still with the basketball, we'll take a Pie Factory timeout. Be right back to Viking basketball, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank.
And we're back here. Jasper Viking basketball presented by Pinnacle Bank, live from Carl Cannon Coliseum.
Hey, we're in a pretty good situation, James. Lead 2-possession game, got the ball, can eat some clock. We'll see how Heath plays it here.
Just under 2 minutes to play.
Mm-hmm.
And in foul situation, we're in good shape with only 3 team fouls. And now they have 5, which will mean every time we get fouled, we go to the free throw line for 2.
Yes. As Sawyer just put 2 down. There we go.
Vikings inbound. Steiner dribbling. Gives it to Keaton. Good gracious.
Mugging over there.
Keaton and Brody Garrett. Garrett goes flying through the bench.
Man,
That's the poor guy that just got hurt a few seconds ago.
Yeah, with a you double whammy here on Brody. He's to the free throw line.
But you said it. He's a football player. He's pretty tough.
Oh, man.
This is the first.
Still going to be a 2-possession game. 1:44 in the overtime.
And he connects on the second. 61-56 now. Jasper by 5. Northridge. He dribbles. Keeps his dribble. He's covered by Keegan Keaton.
All over him.
Yeah, he was.
Fly paper.
Three-point shot missed. I couldn't tell what happened.
Big,
but both
big
guys
call here.
Flying.
Jag ball.
Yeah.
As Steiner and Hall were hustling for it. Off Steiner's hand, they rule.
See, sometimes when I hear the crowd like that, I want to start booing myself. Knocked away, stolen, great play.
Yes.
Braylon Johnson.
Yes. That is a humongous takeaway.
1:15 left. Vikings up by 5 with the ball. They got the floor spread as far as they can spread it.
Yep.
Hands it off up top.
And dealing with some double teams, too.
They're looking to get one of the Johnsons open inside, too. Now they got him at the corner. He kicks it out to Steiner. Nobody on him. Just under a minute to play.
2-possession game, man. Vikings eating a lot of clock
They
here.
are.
When are they going to foul?
They need to foul soon. Steiner still with it.
He got double teamed. A whistle. Steiner hits the deck. They get the timeout.
No,
What?
I believe they called it a jump ball. And possession arrow to Jags.
Either way, Jags going to have the ball, either a jump ball or a travel on Steiner. Jags with the ball here, trailing by 5. 43.3 in the overtime.
Jags dribble. Hands it over. Oh, man, we don't want that guy shooting.
Mr. Hall again. Left side corner.
2-point game.
Yep.
Vikings get it down. 22 seconds left. And they foul Brody Garrett.
1 for 2 a while ago. Big shots here to push it to a 2-possession game again. If he puts both of them down.
Ingram and Hall can shoot as well as anybody.
Yeah.
They both have hit some big-time threes in the second half.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big shot.
Brody hits that one.
Yes, sir.
Now this one will be even bigger if it can make it a 2-possession game.
Huge. Quiet in the court now.
Yeah.
And they do.
Oh, he misses it. Rims out. 3-point lead.
Yep.
Woody, I'm not going to say it. We could have another overtime.
Retract that statement.
Yeah, I'm taking it away.
Foul on us.
Yep.
Brody with a call.
Garrett, which we had one foul to give.
That's right. So they'll inbound side from the side here.
Oh, I thought we had one foul to give. Now they're.
That's the 5th. Okay.
Okay.
So both 2 shots all the way from both squads. Good.
He hits that one. 62-60, Vikings on top.
Vikings need to burn 11 seconds with this possession. They'll foul immediately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely will.
Timeout, though, I guess
They call
we'll have
timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this Pie Factory sponsored timeout.
.3 seconds in the first overtime. Vikings lead by a point. They'll have a basketball. Jags in the press. They will immediately be fouled.
Vikings taking their time to get back out on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'd just taken a swig of that Coke Zero right when we came back.
Vikings got a 5-second rule on them, call on them a while ago. We got to get this thing in and get some guys moving here.
Well, they've got timeouts left.
Okay.
No, they don't. They're down to 0.
And a foul called on the Jags. Let's see who's going to be shooting. I think it's going to be Keaton shooting.
Oh, yeah. He walked up there fast like he knew he was the one going to that one.
He's ready. Had a big tray there a couple of minutes ago.
That's his only 3 points of the night so far.
Yes, it is. And these are bigger than that shot. Yes.
First good. 2-point lead for the Vikings now, 63-61.
No time came off the clock. Great play by the Jags.
And the Northridge has one timeout left.
And they got to have a trade.
64-61, Jasper on top.
Got to have a trade.
They work it over to Hall. Hall misses it badly.
Well,
Vikings with the rebound.
Yes.
1.7 seconds left, and Brody Garrett's going to the free throw line.
That'll do it, my dear friend James. That'll do it. and Hall missed that one bad. He clanked that one.
He did.
That was his worst shot of the night.
Yeah, because he's been knocking them down.
He has, but that was a pressured, tremendously pressure-packed shot. And he just put too much steam on it. That missed badly. Great rebound from Garrett, too. Shot good?
I couldn't tell if it fell in the basket or just in front of it.
Really?
It was on the far side down there.
In front of it.
Yeah, no good.
And need this one then. Need this one. And it's over. Got it.
Got that one.
Yeah.
Now just play some defense and don't foul.
Right. It's over.
And that's it. Vikings win the game 65-61. What a great ball game, Woody.
In overtime. Great ball game, James. It was a good one, man.
Yeah, it was. And now, I guess tomorrow night, everybody tune in to Country Legends 88.5. That'll be the Walker County tournament going on.
From
Wednesday,
Oakman?
Yeah, from Oakman.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday night, I'll be at Bevel State. And then Thursday, we're back here at Jasper to see Corner and Jasper. That should be another good game.
Yeah, Corner Yellow Jackets and Jasper Vikings. Yes, sir.
All right.
Enjoy it, James.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for listening. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said, 88.5, and then Wednesday on 101.5. See you then from WJLX.